Hey guys, it's Chey. Welcome if you are new, and if you're not, hey boo. So in today's video, I show you guys how I do this everyday makeup look. Now this is gonna be for the girls that do like a little bit more glam. Okay, it's not giving only 5 products type of thing. No, this is a full glam beat. Okay, so this is what I would consider something natural for me. And let's get into the elephant in the room. I have new hair. Okay, this hair is from Arabella hair. This is their 360 24-inch piano wig. I'll have it linked in the description box if you're interested. I purchased it with my own money. For me, I get the most like natural looking makeup when I do the underpainting technique. So that is what I did to achieve this beautiful beat. As you can see, everything is nice and blended. And of course, I had to use some new products for today. Without any more rambling, let's go ahead and get into this video. Hey guys, so I already have the brows done just to save some time. So it's time to prime the skin using this Milk Pore Eclipse primer, and look at how it already starts to mattify my oily skin. Okay, this stuff is smoothing and blurring literally so good. So now I'm taking the Be Perfect Cronzer, and this is in the shade Nutty, and this is what she's looking like. And we're gonna start with the bronzing of the skin. Okay, so I'm just adding it wherever I bronze. So I do under the cheeks, the forehead, and of course the jawline to snatch the double chin. And now I'm starting on my nose contour, and I'm really packing it on by the bridge, and that's going to help give me that snatched effect. But of course you want to make sure she's nice and blended, and I of course just like to do the little cute little rounded nose at the tip. And then we're going to take that same cream bronzer and start to like wing out the eye. So now I'm actually just going to connect the socket, like the crease, to the liner, just to make sure that everything is blended and seamless. So now it's time to blend out those edges, because we do not want any harsh lines. Okay, we want this to give natural. Okay, so now I'm taking the Huda Beauty concealer. I haven't used this in a minute, okay, but we are here and she is full coverage. Okay, this does have more of a soft matte finish, but I'm just applying it underneath the eyes, my chin, and my upper lip, and of course down the center of the nose. So now, to make sure that nothing dries down too fast, we're going to spray it with the Morphe Prep and Set setting spray, and it's time to blend all of the concealer out. I like to start from the chin and work the way up, and then I go on the edges around underneath the eyes, and then I fully start to blend the under eyes. And you really want to take your time blending, just making sure that everything looks flawless. Now it's time to add some cream blush. This is from Rare Beauty in Nearly Rose. And look at this beautiful shade. So she does layer really nicely, and she is really beautiful and glowy. Very easy to blend and pack on the pigment. Okay, so I'm just gonna tone it down a little bit, and now I'm gonna take this L'Oreal concealer. This concealer is so full coverage. Literally, you need the tiniest amount This definitely reminds me of the H&B Cosmetics concealer. And for foundation, I'm throwing it back to the Morphe Filter Soft Focus Filter Effect foundation. I love this foundation. It's great for all skin types. I love using this foundation in my kit, and I'm in my summer shade, so this is in the shade Rich 30, and you just want to go over the cream bronzer. And now I'm blending out that bright concealer, okay? And now, because I like a little chisel to the skin, I'm going back with that bronzer. Now I'm setting the under eyes using the Turn Up the Base powder foundation from One Size Beauty. I love this powder, and I'm just setting the eyelids, the under eyes, and my chin. So basically wherever I applied concealer is where I'm setting. And now I'm taking the Makeup Forever. This is the new HD Skin Matte Velvet Powder. And I'm just setting all over the skin, even the blush, okay? Because we're going to go back and add the blush later. But I just like to lightly set the skin all over because I'm an oily mess, guys. So now I'm taking the Morphe bronzer. This is in the shade Leader. And this is a very warm bronzer. It's not too red, which I love, but it does still give me that sun-kissed glow. Like, I look like I just came back from vacation with this bronzy glow. And now I'm taking that same bronzer, and we're gonna go ahead and do like the nose contour and into the crease. And of course, we're gonna go ahead and do the extend the eye with it, as if we're doing like a wing liner with this bronzer. So there we go. Everything's connecting now because you want everything to flow. And now for blush, I'm taking this Conchita blush palette from Metamorphosis. This is their new blush palette, and it's all pink vibes, okay? So I'm mixing those two, and as you can see, this is very pigmented. And if you guys see who I'm talking to, look who decided to show up. She loves when I do makeup, so she had to come and pop in. So now to bake underneath the eyes, I'm taking the One Size Sweet Honey baking powder, and this stuff is so smoothing. I love One Size powder, complexion, all of it. It works so good with my oily skin, and my face lasts all day long. Now I'm just cutting underneath the cheeks, that way my face can have some type of shape. So now I'm taking a black eyeliner, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that just for a little bit added depth to the eye. And then I'm just going to smudge that out with that same bronzer from Morphe. And for lashes, I'm taking these LASH.SEVEN lashes, and this is in the style Crystal. So now I'm just dusting off all that setting powder using my powder brush that I use to set the skin, just so that there's no cast. I never have that issue anyway. But now I'm just going back and running some bronzer against the lash line. I do have fine lines, so yeah. Now I'm just going back with that One Size powder just to do that little added inner corner pop, okay? I love a bright under eye. And for highlighter, I'm taking this highlighter palette. It's called Glow PAWTY, and this is also from Metamorphosis. And look at this highlight. It's super blinding, and these palettes are so affordable. I think these palettes are like $14.99. Like, you cannot beat that. These palettes are so bomb. So now I'm just adding the highlight underneath the brow bone, and I'm using the tiniest amount because these highlighters are super pigmented. And now to refresh the skin, I'm taking the Morphe Prep and Set setting spray again, just to revive the skin. Now I'm adding some lip liner. This is the ColourPop lip liner in Pitch, and this is a little bit darker than what I normally wear, but you know, she definitely had my lips super defined. For lipstick, I'm taking the Makeup Forever in Toffee at All Hours, and I love the applicator on here. It's literally so luxurious. And then I'm topping that off with the Colored Rain liquid lipstick just because I wanted a little bit more pink, and I'm using my fingers because those are your best tools. And then I'm just gonna fix up the liner. And to officially set the skin, I'm taking this Milk Makeup Pore Eclipse setting spray on my sponge, tapping off the excess, and I'm pressing it into the skin. And this is gonna help lock your makeup in, and so that it lasts all day. And then when you're done, you're gonna look like a baddie. And yeah, this is what the natural beat is giving. Let me know how you guys like this look. If you guys try this technique out, let me know how it works out for you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.